Alright, so quickly before I start this video, I'm just gonna put this video at the beginning before I go into talking about the whole subject, just in case for anybody who hasn't seen that video Etika uploaded last Wednesday. So here you go.
I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry I betrayed your trust. I'm sorry I pushed you all away. I'm sorry I made a clown of myself. I apologize. I wish it didn't have to be this way. But unfortunately, I'm breaking my own rules. No bitch niggas and shit. I shouldn't have pushed so many people away. Now I've got nobody. You know, I wasn't suicidal before. I really wasn't. But one thing I didn't realize was that the walls were closing around me so fast. I really had no intention of killing myself, but I would always push it too far. I guess I am mentally ill. Or maybe I will. I'm not trying to put responsibility on it. I mean, I did a lot of wrong too. I did a lot of wrong. Everyone's got to pay for what they've done wrong at some point. Everyone's got to pay for their sins at some point. I guess mine caught up to me. I'm sorry to those of you who I betrayed. I'm sorry for leaving such a stained legacy. I hope that my story maybe helps to make YouTube a better place somehow in the future, to where people know boundaries and limits of how far things should go. In an attempt to be edgy, I fucked up my entire life. It was a fun life. I had a great time. It was great, but for it to be cut so short. It's fucked. I know this world's gonna forget me. I know y'all are all gonna move on, and everything's gonna be good, you know? There'll be technology and games and movies I'll never see. I'll never see Attack on Titan. That last episode with Grisha was crazy too, bro. I'll never see how Attack on Titan finishes. I guess it's starting to hit me now, because I'm starting to break up a little bit. I'm like, oh fuck, tears are coming, nigga, here we go. Bitch nigga time, it's bitch nigga time, fuck. But nah, I'm gonna keep my composure. There's a lot of things I won't see. A lot of people who I wanted to see grow up. You know, John, shout out to Katie and you and the kids. Wish I could have seen them grow up. Wish I could have seen what happened with the boys, you know? Wish I could have seen what happened with everybody. You know? I've come too far. Was it the social media? Was it the mental illness? Was it the edginess? It was a mix of all of them. But I ultimately turned down help. And you know what they say, you can't help somebody who doesn't want to help themselves. I just didn't realize I needed help. That's how deluded I was, man. It's not your fault. I don't want you to blame yourselves. It's all my fault. I'm the one that pushed y'all away. And then I deluded myself into thinking that somehow I didn't destroy a big part of my life, that somehow I was ahead of the curve. It was like that heavy delusion that I couldn't pull myself out of. I didn't even know I was in it. I was saying and doing things that made no sense. All because I was too scared to drop my image. Fuck, man. So, I deserve whatever's coming to me, I suppose. I'm sorry I let y'all down. I really apologize. I wish I could have been stronger. I wish I could have lived better. I wish I could have done more. I wish I was more receptive. I wish I was more open. I wish I wasn't so combative. I wish I didn't think I always knew the best. It's a confusing world sometimes, dog. I'm sorry to all of you. I'm sorry to Christine. I'm sorry to Fiona. I'm sorry to my mom. I'm sorry to Ben. I'm sorry to Ray. Auntie Ann. Everybody on Instagram, Twitter. Sorry to Son. I'm really sorry. Let my story be one that advises caution on too much of the social media shit, man. It can fuck you up. It can give you an image of what you want your life to be, and it can get blown completely out of proportion, dog. Unfortunately, it consumed me. And it made me forget about consequences to my actions. It made me forget that we have to pay for the things that we say. It made me forget that there is weight behind words. I was so consumed with this great image that I had that I thought I was invulnerable to everything. I thought, oh, I'm destined for this. Nothing can stop me. It's stupid. Every time I made a bad decision, one that I didn't think would hurt me, friends would always be like, hey, you sure about this, dog? Are you doing okay? You feeling okay? Probably shouldn't do that. And I did it anyways. I made a lot of bad decisions, dog. And now when it comes to pay the consequences, I'm too much of a pussy to do it. And it's sad. The world will be better off without me. At least learning from my lesson. Keemstar, I wish you the best, my nigga. Pokey, sorry for scaring you so much. I really am sorry for that. I apologize. That was being stupid. Christine, sorry for being so hard-headed and all the other horrible things I did. I mean, hey, two wrongs don't make it right, but I mean, you know.
Okay, I'm not good at speaking out about these things, but I feel like I have to say something because this is just super sad, and I'm sad to say that today we lost one of the greatest entertainers on YouTube, which was Etika, also known as Desmond Demofa. There's been recent reports of him being missing. I'm not sure if you guys even know who Etika is, but with all the stuff that's been going around, just to recap, he's this guy that's been doing YouTube for years now. And recently, like last year, October, I think it was, he's been having a few mental breakdowns, and he's recently been taken to mental hospital. It's been trending on Twitter and the news, and everybody's been talking about it. And for like last month, we all thought he was okay once he came out, because he was regularly doing streams and stuff like that, and he seemed okay. But last Wednesday, he put out a video, which was his last video, which seemed like he was talking about how this was gonna be his last moments on Earth. Like, he didn't directly say it, but it gave off the vibe talking about how there's so much stuff he's not gonna be able to see. He said he was sorry the way he acted, and he told us that he wasn't really suicidal before, but I guess now he's I guess that can be put out the way now. This is just a sad thing to talk about, and I was really hoping something like this would not happen, but hey, this is just the way the life goes. This man's mental health was very hostile at the moment, and I just wish he gotten more help. I guess the way we can look at this is make sure that if you have any close friends or family nearby that's dealing with these stuff and suicidal thoughts, or if you're just someone who's also dealing with suicidal thoughts and you think that everybody hates you and stuff like that, Please seek help. Please do not commit to suicide. That is not the answer. It only causes more pain and suffering for those who love you. Some people may be thinking that nobody loves them, but hey, I'm pretty sure you weren't born in this world for no reason. Everybody is special. Everybody has a purpose, and I wouldn't say everyone, but at least someone in this world loves you. You just have to find them. And if you're gonna say nobody in the world loves you, then shoot, I love you. And don't say no you don't because I don't know you. I love you. You have a purpose and you're here for a reason. Please do not commit suicide, which is not the answer. There's a whole bunch of suicide prevention lines that you can call, and please, if you're having these thoughts, I cannot stress enough to get help. I can't. I'm praying for Etika's family and friends who sadly have to go through this tremendous experience. And I've seen a lot of stuff on Twitter of people talking about how Etika helped them through their mental battles and bring a smile to them every day. Etika was a great person. He had a great personality. It doesn't matter if he was doing something that you weren't really interested in, like video games. We mainly watch him for his personality. It's very hard to watch a video of him without smiling. We all love this dude, and he brought so many good memories to the gaming community, and just as a person as himself. We all enjoyed his company, but today, sadly, we have to say goodbye to him. This was really something I did not want to wake up to, nor make a video about, but hey, this is just the way life goes. So please, keep your loved ones close to you. Don't put anybody down, and please, do not commit suicide. This is my first time speaking out or making a video on this type of topic, so I'm sorry if I seem to be nervous or stuttering or don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm not really good at these public speaking things when it comes to mental health and stuff. But that's the message I can spread to you guys today. Just please make sure you keep your loved ones safe and close to you. People love you, you have a purpose on this world, and please do not commit suicide. I've been praying that this man was okay ever since he went missing, and they found him, but just not in a state that everybody would have been happy to find him in. I hope God be with his family and friends, and I hope that God can touch them and be with them in this time of sadness and grief. And I hope you guys can take something from this and learn something from this experience. Now, I don't really know how to end off a video like this, so I'm just gonna end it. So please take heed to my warnings. And Etika, who died at 29, such a young age. Oh my gosh. But Etika, I just wanted to let you know that we'll miss you. Thanks for all the joys and smiles that you brought to our lives. And rest in peace, Etika. We will miss you.
I'm from a town where the young never shut our eyes. Pick your poison, you could ride with those other guys. Life is more than just a dream when your team's strong. We write anthems, this is more than just a theme song. R.I.P on our winter wears. Welcome to Phenom, the home of the phenoms. It's only one city that we lean on. We call that